I've been I do my shin strap. I've been working pretty crazily these last couple weeks, so my body needed it, man. Today was a long day, but I feel like I accumulated enough rest where I can do a little bit of riding and get this video in, man. I'm not gonna lie, I've been neglecting my motoblogging, but this year I want to get a lot more serious about it and really put in the work, you know what I mean? Something smells like it's burning over here. So it just stinks. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a good season. I have a good feeling about this season. It's gonna be a good season, guys. It's been a long winter. Finding it's a little bit warm. I changed the handlebars on this. I changed the mirrors. I changed the controls. I changed the cable, the throttle cable, because it was sticking before. I put a fucking line over there. What do you call that shit? A steel braided line. I got a rebuild kit for that brake caliper, but I don't think I need to break it out right now. But I have it on standby. I gotta get some zip ties and clean this up a little bit. I haven't had the time. I might do that run today. I might, run up in the store right now. And it's around 57 degrees. I got an armor hoodie on right now. No regular ass pants and some boots. So I'm a little chilly when I get moving. But I just wanted to get out and, stretch out my legs, basically. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this bike. Oh, another thing too that I did to this thing, I changed the rear shocks. So last year I got the front forks rebuilt, and I did the rear shocks on this. At this point, I think I put more money into this 97 Shadow. Excuse me. Let me rephrase. A 97 Honda Spirit 1100cc. That's what this is, really. I don't know if it's technically a Shadow or not. I know it's in the Shadow family, but I think the real name is the Spirit. Let's not mix that up. And there's other variations of this same bike and motor and different fairing style and all that, but like that Sabret, whatever. Sabret, like the hot dog. I changed my mic position and I'm pointing it down. Hopefully it's not catching me breathing like Dark Beta in a lot of my earlier videos. I can't believe I'm still trying to work out the audio kinks. But yeah, listen to a little bit of music and cruising. My tires, I checked them this week. They should be good. They don't usually lose air. If it's more than a week, I'll check them again. If it feels any different. Need some air. But I changed the glue on my chin mount. Before I had some 3M tape, and it was the fin type. So I got the fin type because I thought it was gonna fit better. But it just, I don't know, it just was doing weird shit. Like I would be riding down and then I kind of like look at the corner of my eye, like the bottom of my eye, then I can see it like hanging lower, and I don't know, it wasn't behaving. Oh, am I getting low on fuel? Nah, there's no way. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, with the little 8-inch apes right here, it's so much more comfortable. Yeah. They just built this Porsche dealership right now. They just finished it. I don't think they've put staff in it yet. Yo, who's bumping like that? Yo, got some music on right now. This shit sound good. Man, feels good to be out. I haven't rode all fucking week. I gotta turn on my MT up. Make sure that battery don't fucking die. I'm also gonna make an effort, guys. I just noticed. I'm gonna make an effort to clean up my language a little bit. I mean, who knows? Maybe later down the blog, I'll throw it out the window and just be myself, honestly. But it'll be good if I can talk a little bit cleaner. That way, when your kids walk into the room, you don't gotta cover their ears. You know what I mean? So, let's take a dip down into the village, huh? Let's go to village. I gotta scrape off the old Reggie sticker. It's registered and it's inspected and everything's good. It's just, I don't want to plop that nice brand new sticker on top of the old crummy 2 other stickers that I have on there. But I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a bitch to scrape that motherfucker and a registration sticker off the license plate. At the same time, you're trying not to damage the plate. So I don't know. It's a fucking pain in the ass, honestly, I think. But you know, doing my best not to fuck up my plate, and I'm scraping it with my nails little by little. But it takes so long. I'll get a couple pieces and I'll just fucking go inside and do something else. Excuse me with the language. Damn, that thing's fucking nice. That thing looks clean, whatever that is. Couldn't tell you. Hit me in the comments and tell me what kind of car that is. Cause I don't know. It's funny, I was just fucking thinking the other day I was at work and I stepped on an industrial scale and I kind of got wowed. Then I went to a different place and I kind of confirmed, like, yeah, no, this is not off. I got a little bit of weight on me. I got a good 40 pounds that I don't need, that I'm slung over my back I'm carrying, you know? So try to cut back on that sugar, on that poison a little bit, not all the way, you know, gradually. And then at one point I was on keto. This bitch wanna be a hero. Maybe I should have expected that. I can't blame them. Excuse me. I had to cut that out. Or maybe I'll leave it in. I'll just blow the plate, but yeah. You know, situations like that. You try not to get mad, and you know, she's not the last one that's gonna do that to me, so better to get it in my mind to expect the worst and keep a nice little buffer. This guy's right behind me. He's up my motherfucking ass. Damn, it feels good actually today. It feels fucking nice. I thought it would be like a little colder. I don't know why I feel so good. This bike does not have a fuel gauge. These old bikes, a lot of them don't have a fuel gauge. So you kind of go off the mileage trip meter. I think that's the word. Hopefully I got his plate just in case he hits me. Gotta try to focus on this beautiful little ride. It's kind of nighttime. I'm not fucking around getting hit by a car over there. I know that people frown upon it. When we do that, well, I'm gonna explain that right. When you're in a line like that, people are not paying attention, they're on their phones. People are not paying attention, they're looking at their phones, and I'd just rather be in the front of the line. That way I can take off. I'm not in the middle, you know, people not paying attention. A little after work blog. I guess they got like a Rose's cycle shop. Never been there. Huntington Village is pretty cool. I'm gonna take it easy. There'd be fucking drunk people crossing the street all the time. Fucking cool shit. That Burger Haven, they brought Burger Haven back. That shit crazy. Burger Haven's back in the ham. Yo, that's a fucking awesome restaurant right there, Crabtree's. And it's a good place to drink. They got good food up there. Little Vincent's. That cheesy ass pizza right there. They give you a cup full of mozzarella, you throw it on top of that pizza and you fuck it. Live life, sure. Shit is good. A lot of unique shit over here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really hang out way too much down here. A year after I graduated high school, I joined the army, so I did all my fucking partying in El Paso, Texas. Believe it or not. So maybe I had a little bit of partying after when I came back. Over here. A little smidget. But I've only really enjoyed this as an adult, even though I grew up here. And I think I'm gonna commit to an XL helmet. I have a large right now, and I have an XL. The XL is just so much more comfortable, man. I got this, so they're like, oh, it's the small shell with the fin padding, and it fits better, I thought. And I think it fit better last year when I was using it more frequently. But I think I gotta break it in again for some reason. It was nice last year. I just bob it in, cool. I feel like I have to re-break into my helmet this year for some reason. And look at this, guys. I don't know how many people have found out yet, but they finished the fucking marina after like 3 fucking years. This shit is crazy. They finally finished the shit. They finished the shit, yeah. Let's take a look at the bike, though. This is what I'm riding on. It looks ugly on this side. It's fine, cool. It's a cruiser. Oh, that's fun, bro. It looks clean to me. It's got a little bit of rust. It's a 97, but shit, I bet it's fun. I don't give a fuck. I'm not paying a mortgage for a fucking Harley. Fuck my ass. Maybe I will. I don't know. I like them baggers. The Road Kings. I think they're pretty cool, honestly. Let's see how the channel does. Maybe we fucking hop on a Road King or something, A Road Glide. But, yeah, they finished this shit, man. This is, I used to come here just to think things through. Then they closed it for like 3 fucking years. I almost forgot about it. Let's get it. Let's get on it. Something crazy. Got to have fun tonight. Let's bust it over here. It's the other side of the marina. Oh shit, actually. I got that all wrong. Detour. It's a nice little Kanoko, a little 3-pumper. A little 445, a galleon. Damn, bro. What the fuck we're gonna do now we're in this war? I mean, you know what's crazy? Right before the stupid shit kicked off, I switched to an electric car. So I'm actually fucking lucky as shit. But, because with my commute to work, I would have been significantly poorer. More than I am right now. So, you know, it's saving me a penny or two and not spending gas. I spend like 110, maybe 150 maybe a month. It depends how you drive too, guys. So. Edward Jones. What's Edward Jones? Investments. I'm really into finance. Like, I got a shit ton of audibles on finance topics. I don't know, trying to learn. Not trying to retire old as shit and rely just on Social Security. That shit sucks. And a lot of people do that. Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what? Fuck it. Let me go a different way, huh? I think there's a museum over here. Huntington Arts Council. I used to really be into art. I had a... Man. Huntington High School. I had an art teacher there. Not in the high school. I don't think it was in high school, but in that district. I had a teacher. I have two art teachers that I remember. One of them was a bitch. Some lady. She just didn't like me for whatever reason. I can tell you. I could guess why. But I'd rather keep it positive, you know what I mean? I was treated like I was a bad kid. Like I was, yeah, basically. I wasn't that bad. I was, you know, a little bit misbehaved. Not terribly. And then I had another teacher that was really good to me. And he really knew how to let me develop myself and express myself through art. And I began to fall in love with art, and I loved going to this class. I loved it. I was like excited. We had that projects, we had competitions, and I used to, you know, really love it. And he got me very interested in art. But I feel like as my passion for art was kind of like beginning, I guess, or lighting up, turning on or whatever, as my mind was opening to the world of art and like figuring out, oh, these people actually make money from their art and they can make a really good living and this and that. Like I started finding all these things out, and I don't know, kind of like, for a second, had it in my head. Then I heard one random day, that he died. He died. And something was back, if I'm correct. I don't know. I mean, I couldn't. Something was going on. And he didn't, just kind of, from one day to the next, was not there. And I feel like my passion for that art world immediately died with him, and I never really followed up with it ever again. So that died. That world for me pretty much died, and I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know. I enjoy beautiful things, and hopefully I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. I'm just blabbing right now, but maybe this world, maybe through this art form of vlogging, I can reignite that once more and like really get in tune with that. And I feel like it was a missing chapter for me. Not a big chapter. I mean, yeah, it was at the time. When you have 2 art classes. Why the fuck did I have 2 art classes? I don't know, man. But 2 art classes. I think I picked it. Popo. Let's see if they turn in. It left me alone. I like these mirrors. They're not like very like up and down tall, but they're pretty wide, and I get a pretty good view out of them, man. And I could probably say a little more so than the stock ones, but yeah. I think I do get a good view out of these. I don't know if it was Newsday's Bex Pizzeria 2025, yo. Got that right. Maybe 2026 also. Might as well put that up too. Now, this bike is a 5-speed. So it has very tall gears. So if you're wondering why I'm not shifting a lot, is I can probably hit 35 on first gear, and I can probably hit 100 on third. So not that I do that or not, but I did the car rebuild, and fucking homie did a good job. It ain't no fucking sports bike or nothing. It's a cruiser still, but man, I don't know, man. I don't know. This thing really started to grow on me. This is the bike that I've owned the longest, I think. It has to be. I think in Texas I had a 21 R6. I was not mature enough to own that bike, I'll tell you that much. Especially in Texas too. Wide open roads, and I was going out on group rides a lot, and I don't think I was responsible enough at that age to really be messing with a sports bike. Now I think I am. I think I can handle it pretty good. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not gonna enjoy it, but yeah, I used to be a little bit more crazy, a little bit, to understand me. And it was not only me, guys. I've seen a lot of people get hurt down there. Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Motherfucker. I mean, I have plenty of time, but I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where some car will pull out like that, and the biker acts like it's like the worst thing in the world. Like, you couldn't fucking hit your brakes, bro. I'm starting to get chilly, guys. I think I'm gonna close it down for today. So we will reconnect at a later time, and I'll tell you guys to keep watching my videos. I'm gonna try my best to be a lot more consistent and develop more. I try to be more of an entertainer, and man, vibe with me, you know? Hit me in the comments. And if you fucking don't like it, then shut the fuck up and go to the next videos. Okay? I love you. Keep your head up, peep. Wash your ass. And I'll see you later. And don't forget to brush your teeth. See ya.